We're learning new details about what led to this deadly home explosion in Firestone and why it should have been prevented.
Denver 7's Jennifer Kowaleski is joining us now. And Jen, Colorado's Gas Commission is pointing the finger of blame at the developer.
And Shannon, this is a big deal, so let's walk you through it. Now, the explosion was caused by an uncapped gas line that you can see here that had been leaking non-odorous gas into the family's home for months. Today, the head of the COGCC confirmed what we have suspected all along. The developer knew about the flow line and should have removed it.
It was supposed to happen in Firestone. Those flow lines were on a map that the developer had, and they were marked to be relocated.
COGCC Executive Director Matt Lepore says what happened in Firestone could have and should have been prevented.
That's one of the things that we might not ever understand why that didn't happen.
While we may never know why the developer didn't remove the flow line they clearly knew about, we do know there are thousands of gas pipelines like the one in Firestone all over the state, many of them in neighborhoods and close to houses.
Having an accountable system for where those are makes sense.
How is this safe?
Community members have demanded public maps of every gas pipeline in the state. They didn't get that. In fact, maps for new flow lines will only be available to local governments. The catch: they have to sign non-disclosure agreements to keep them private.
We want a clear understanding with that person or that entity that these are sort of the terms of the deal.
Lepore laid out the finalized flow line rules during a commission hearing today.
Existing flow lines operators are being required to register those flow lines by the end of October in 2019.
COGCC will publish data showing where existing flow lines start and end, but won't show where they go in between those 2 points.
If it runs in a straight line or if it zigzags back and forth.
Now, you may be asking what operators have to hide and why do they want to keep the exact locations of these pipelines private? The COGCC tells me the industry has concerns about trade secrets and security, an argument that many people don't buy. Now, the commission is expected to vote on these final rules later today, and we'll keep you posted on what happens. Ann?
Thank you.